My name is Whitney, and I am in charge of logistics here at Giraffe Events and the New England Products Trade Show. And what I'm going to talk to you guys about briefly today is the Downeast drawing and the Buyer's Reward Program. There was some confusion last year, so we're hoping we can clear this up. And if there are any questions, I strongly encourage you to either contact us before the show or come see us up at registration so that we can clarify those. So to start, the Downeast drawing, essentially that was created to give you exhibitors another conversation starter with buyers at your booth. Basically the way it works is it's a raffle. Any exhibitor who wants to participate can participate, and you basically create a prize that's part of the raffle. And anybody who wants to can buy a ticket. Exhibitors can buy tickets, staff, buyers, anybody who wants to. You buy a ticket, and when you buy the ticket, you write down on the ticket what the prize is that you want if you were to win. So say there's a lotion company that's offered up a prize, and a pastry company, and a basket company. When I'm buying the ticket, I write down that basket company, because if I'm the one winner that's drawn, I want to win that prize. And so tickets are sold all weekend, and then on Monday at 1 o'clock we draw the winner. And that winner gets the prize that they designated on their ticket. And the exhibitor whose prize is drawn, they give that prize to the winner. They get half of the cash pot from the sales, and the other half of the cash pot goes to the Good Shepherd Food Bank. Really, it's just another promotional opportunity for you. We put a little tent card in your welcome pack that's at your booth during load-in that just says Downeast Drawing. So what you can do is that prize that you've offered up, you display it in your booth with the tent card, and a buyer comes into your booth, and you can say, hey, have you bought tickets for the Downeast drawing? This is my prize, you could win it. And that's basically the way it goes. Up at the front where we sell the tickets near the Best New Product display and the registration area. And up there, there's a huge sign where anybody who's participating, any exhibitor who's participating and has a prize to offer, just lists that prize there. There's no display, you just list it. So when somebody's buying a ticket, they can look at that sign and know what prizes they can choose from. So basically, that's the way that goes. This is a Downeast drawing ticket. So as you can see, they fill out their name, their phone number. You don't need to be present to win. And then they put the exhibitor name, there we go, the exhibitor name and the booth number of the prize that they want. Like I said, you can buy tickets as well. Last year, I think it was an exhibitor who won the drawing, and they had chosen a prize from another exhibitor that they really liked. So that's basically the way that goes. I think it's you can buy 3 tickets for $2 or 10 tickets for $5. So it's really minimal, and it's a great chance to raise a little money for the food bank, and also just to participate in something fun. But like we said, you don't have to participate if you don't want to. It's just another opportunity for you to have something to talk to buyers about. So that's the way that works. The other program we have is the Buyer Rewards Program, and the Buyer Rewards Program was created to encourage buyers to actually make their show orders at the show rather than after the show. And so essentially the way it works is they register for the program. They are already registered, or they can do it up at registration. It's just a quick form that they fill out. And then any purchases that they make at the show, they need to get a buyer's reward receipt for, and I'm going to show you that in a second. But they get a buyer reward receipt for it, and then when they're leaving the show at the end of the day or at the end of the weekend, they turn in all those receipts to us up at registration, and depending on the level of overall purchases they made at the show, they earn certificates for lobsters shipped to their house. So 5,000 buyers who spend $5,000 or more at the show earn a gift certificate for 2 lobsters shipped to their home. Buyers who spend a total of $15,000 or more earn a certificate for 4 lobsters shipped to their home. And that's just basically the way it works. It has to be show purchases. It doesn't have to be a purchase at one exhibitor. They could purchase $5,000 worth of product from 10 exhibitors or from one exhibitor. They just have to reach that dollar amount. We're trying to encourage them to shop at the show. So all you need to do is have those reward receipts on hand in case a buyer asks for one. We will put some in your welcome kit, which will be at your booth when you check in. You'll have about 5 or 6 of them. And if you ever need more, all you need to do is ask a staff member or come up to registration and we'll get you more of them. But all you're really responsible for doing is if a buyer asks you for a rewards receipt, you just need to fill it out and give it back to them. You're not responsible for turning them in or collecting them. They don't win anything. They're just earning free lobster certificates. So the reward receipt looks like this. And as you can see, you fill out your booth number, the date, your name, sold to is the buyer that you sold it to, and then you can fill out their company as well, and then the amount of the sale, and then you go ahead and you sign it at the bottom. So that's the way that that works. And oh, also about the buyer's reward, cash and carry is not included in that. So the cash and carry that's during the last hour of the show on Monday is not included in buyer's rewards. It's just orders made Saturday, Sunday, and Monday before cash and carry. So that's that. If you have any questions, please give us a call. 2 very different things, but there was some confusion last year, and we want to make sure that that we've addressed that. And if you have any questions, you can get in contact with us. Thanks, and we look forward to seeing you this weekend.